Alright, friendships. Hello, everybody. I'm sorry for a very delay for this event. And welcome to this event about Yomaru's 25th birthday from Starchild Dreamer, July 10, 2011, and will become a 25th birthday. I'm 25 years old, and we are welcome. Because yesterday or last night, we are apologize for that for schedule conflicts because it postponed three parts of 11 a.m., 2 p.m., and 4 p.m. So, but now the time is 9:44 a.m. So this time we're celebrating for this birthday of 25. That is weird. Okay, in this part, the time is 9:44 a.m. Here in the local time zone, GMT +8. In Manila, the city of Singapore, and on the parts of Malaysia, in the state of Kuala Lumpur, Penang, Sarawak, Johor, and Sabah, and in Hong Kong, China. And for worldwide users, by the players of Battle of the Bits, and by the gamers of Discord server through any countries. So if we're starting for any countries. Okay, from July 9, 5:54 p.m. in San Francisco, America, and Los Angeles, including Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. And then in Canada and the USA, starting from 6:44 p.m. And in Chicago, America, including okay, in other parts of the Canada, in Quebec, in the locations in Montreal, Quebec City, Latour, Mont-Tremblant, and Mont-Laurier, and in Ontario, in Toronto, Ottawa, in London, and Windsor, and includes Washington, D.C., and New York from USA, starting from 8:45 a.m. from July 9. And in Brazil, starting from 10:45 p.m. in July 9. And this day, 1:45 p.m. in Ireland, Portugal, and Ireland. And then 2:45 p.m. this day in Netherlands, Spain, Germany, Belgium, Denmark, Switzerland, England, Norway, France, Italy, Sweden, and in Poland. Starting from 3:45 a.m. this day in South Africa and in Finland. And in Russia, starting from 4:45 a.m. In Thailand and Indonesia, starting from 8:45 p.m. In Japan and Korea, starting from 10:45 p.m. this day, and in Australia, starting from 11:45 p.m. Okay, let's move on to another diary. Next segment, let's type in some diary readings for this. So, guys, we will waiting for you. You will read some diaries for my milestones for 25 years. So, anyway, guys, please wait. Okay, let's move on to the diary. I was born in July 10, 1996 in Quiapo, Manila. Next, July 6, 1997, I was solemnly baptized at the San Lorenzo Ruiz Minor Basilica. And on shore 2000, I diagnosed at the St. Luke's Medical Center. I was hospitalized for Kawasaki disease, but I didn't develop coronary artery disease or arterial complications. So when I asked my mother when I diagnosed, kasi pag na-diagnose na ng pagkasama ko, I don't know what the health problems of Kawasaki disease. I'll talk about that because my sister. Wait lang! It's so slow. What naman? Wala akong gagawin. I'll study at Best Child International School. So 5 years old, I was beginning to study. Then first is country. I'll study in country dahil dyan kung mag-aaral yan ng mga bansa through international countries like Asia, and America, and South Africa, and Europe, and includes Australia, and includes Antarctica because 7 continents. Kasi pag tinuruan ko ni mami ko, kasama ni Fiat Army, yan ang aalagaan, hindi na ako maiiwan yan. Kasi kung maalala yung countries, in more than 191, that's for example, kung napupunta ko sa USA. I remember Filipino and American. Yun, pag sumali na ako niyang United Nations, since 2003, I was joining Miss Little, Jeffrey, and She. Jeffrey She, special school. Kasama niya kung mananalo ako. Kasi yan pipili ko eh. Because I don't remember. I didn't bring the photo album here because I didn't migrate. I was forgetting about it. Then the Navarro family was started for the first time in Hartwood, Asia, watching Meteor Garden, including merchandise and their fans. So I remember that we were watching Meteor Garden in Filipino dubbing from the first time in Heart Asia in ABS-CBN. It was seen on ABS-CBN because I was inspired for in Asia. Based on that, F4 and Hana Yori Dambo were within characters. It is an adaptation from Japan. Since I was also very happy about when my family when I watch because sometimes in the afternoon when I'm sitting in the bed and watching beside my friend Anna, Anna is in Hong Kong. So in 2007, my friend Ate Anna was in Quiapo, and then in 2009 in Quiapo because she is newborn. She was a newborn. Is Aliana Laverne de la Rosa. So last September 2019, Aliana Laverne de la Rosa is also a compassion of my heart, and I don't know, because my friend will hold sometimes. Because in a few times, Aliana will hold them while watching TV, and we were watching cartoons for a few times together with Anna. And then in the past years in 2011, 2012, and so on. Then we were watching, for example, Cartoon Network and Disney Channel. because of those. For Disney Channel, which is my favorite channel, and I was a child in 2001, and includes Cartoon Network. So Cartoon Network is also a favorite pay-per-view channel and different. It is a rival from USA or in North America. I remember we were watching movies. For example, Courage the Cowardly Dog, and Weasel, Coward, Cow and Chicken, and also in my favorite in Nickelodeon. I was watching SpongeBob SquarePants, and together with my mother, since um, for in the past 4 and 5 years old, and then we're playing toys. So I was a child we were playing toys like blocks and then robots, then the carousel of Sesame Street. I know that the characters of Sesame Street are Elmo, Cookie Monster, Bert and Ernie, and so more. We were right in there, and voila. Sesame Street is my favorite children's show on PBS. And were other shows in the US from PBS and PBS Kids. Sesame Street is also my favorite. Um, 4 years old, and I want to watch the educational television shows in a lot of different countries. So my mother, when I remember to watch Knowledge Channel, 2004, then 2003, 2004, 2009, 2014, and in 2015. I was stopped then in October 2015, and we're watching the Lunch Channel, and then we move on to Living Asia Channel. So when I find here in the countries all around Asia. And then, so I remember that we were watching Cartoon Network, Disney Channel, and Nickelodeon of all these years. He shared them for children and their family. So he will take care of it. All right, next is and I was studying in Jeffrey last June 9, 2003. A ceremony for 8th Foundation Day of Jeffrey Shi until the 23rd September 2003. And it was beginning from September 9, 2003. Coronation Day of Mr. and Miss Little Jeffrey Shi 2003 was October 24, 2003. I joined Jeffrey Camp followed by the next day of outing for cause like swimming. November 15, 2003. I joined Jeffrey Shi Christmas Family Fun Fair in December 18, 2003. And I joined Jeffrey Shi in Christmas Party in December 19, 2003. So in the beginning 2000s, I would hold them with the handheld consoles instead of video games. So 2 or 3 years old, I was boring about it when I played video games like Nintendo Entertainment System or Famicom. I was not included for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System because even we're outside, the children were playing in Super Nintendo Entertainment System in the archive, in the arcade, because lots of children were playing arcade games like SNES. And even in the carnival, that's far farther than Star City. So my family will ride into the park farther from Star City, and for the rest of that, when I play Super Nintendo Entertainment System. like games like Super Mario World. And also when I play handheld like Pokemon. So which is my favorite game in my childhood. Then I started when I playing the Game Boy games from 1989 and includes 19 because of other wait when I played other games around the world and also when I discussed the handheld console games right now, you would use it for childhood and your family because some family were using Game Boy, including their children. But it's not everything. But if you were in school, because before going to school, when I hold the Game Boy, and then they were playing Pokemon. Pokemon, which is my favorite. Pokemon Yellow and there's Pokemon Green. Yeah, and where the pocket monster characters are going on. So, when I chose that, when I played Pokemon game like the, the water dinosaurs, start with two, like the fire and the spring. So the next is Game Boy Color. Figure when I hold the Game Boy Color since 1998. So here in this country, when we play in childhood things like Game Boy Color, lots of color, and then the Game Boy was not color because black and white color are the monochromes. Whenever compare the older monitor in 1980s and as well as the Macintosh. Yeah, and then when I saw where if you're in special school in 2003 or 2004, I saw them with a classmate stuff holding Game Boy Advance because the GBA and with a lots of 64 colors, it's more than 64 colors palette. Then another packet is like Game Boy Advance contains a lot of older games from Nintendo Entertainment System, and then the one of the original Game Boy Advance, like Super Mario, Batman, and so on, etc. And then the Super Mario Brothers 3 is my favorite when I play in the ported of Game Boy Advance. Yeah, all of these has handheld console things like Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance, like 3. And then the video games on TV like Nintendo, also not we're not including Super Nintendo them, but outside even children and like and next thing is a computer. I remember when I saw the computer. I saw around 1999 in LNP office in Quiapo, Manila. The the computer contains built in Windows 98 a lot of things like then with the paint and then the more 2056 color palette in the monitor. Remember, the office needs was using the computer then and and whatever it takes because when I go to the old office and then my mother asking him when I borrowed the older computer built in Windows 98. And then he was like, I was never touching them anyway, 80 seconds. But when I use the Windows 8 programs, so I was for them because I didn't know how to draw in Windows 8 program on Windows 98, and it's a simple thing I have without the professional. So hindi na ako mag-professional or amateur kasi kung noong bata pa lang, kung gumamit ng Windows 8 ng 256 colors.
Yuko ka.
And red. Yan ang gumamit ng brush. Even the brush effects like airbrush. Or even so with the paint. A few times when I put the paint. Kasi yung fonts, like sticker with lots of fonts, also from Microsoft Office. So I remember when I did sing the Microsoft Word and Microsoft PowerPoint. When I click them, but I don't think so because a lot of these things that I type in on the computer when it's bored in my hand, and the mouse is better. The keyboard I didn't know how to type it because it's too slow. But for now, I was at a young age. I was starting with a normal speed, but a few times it's very fascinating when I type the keyboard in. Remember when I type keyboard and then translate on the monitor when I type it on? Then when I have time, when I do the work, when I do my work on my documentations. So in between of them, when you're using Microsoft Office, it was back then in Microsoft Office 97 or 2000, and then the Windows Paint. It also not includes Photoshop because I was not using the Adobe Photoshop in my childhood. And then, and for the rest, then you will put on screensaver. So when I previewed the screensaver from the monitor with the sounds, but Windows XP does not have the sounds because it's very visualized on the screen with lots of 3D effects. And okay, we will use the built-in and DirectX and DirectV on Windows 98. But I don't know. The computer are everywhere, where in office and as well as at home. Or even local library does have a computer. But there's no laptop. In 2000, the people started inventing laptops. Even in 90s in other countries is very old laptop. If we're using an older laptop like the Macintosh for Windows, that's like a black box. Then I was inside the school, so because those years with many computers inside the office. So after the nursery class inside the special school, because I was going then with a father of a teacher, and then click them, then text to speech, then when the eyes on my computer, when I teaches the language and pronunciation and the countries and includes them, and you're painting with different colors, then writing on it, writing a chalkboard with white chalk and different colors when I play them because they're really not cute. Because my father looks me when I write on letters and drawings on the blackboard. Then next week, I realized that if we play toys, I haven't enough. Because me, I'm an autism and a special child, not really normal because of that. Because my mother recommends them who will treat me. They will treat me to the pediatrician when I'm diagnosed with work. Because when I have a problem of ASD and when I for a lot with a speech, and then it's okay fine with reading with a text. Because read it in the textbook. Look, when I saw the textbook um, in different subjects like math, English, science, and technology. And I always don't know what I forgot because when I have a young, then maybe when I go in there, my mother asked me when I go outside. Mary, my teacher in special school teaches them when I buy them from the store. And I don't know then. I don't know then when I uh, buy food when I hold the money. Then I started playing money uh, with a currency of Philippine peso and a lot of scientific projects. So I was in school special because a lot of scientific project and other school projects inside and different inclusions like math, science, and technology, reading and language skills. Okay. And then based on the diary of that, because my mother gave me with a diary when I wrote me on my notebook. Then March 5, 2004, Jeffrey Shi at a Viva Australia resort in Novaliches, Caloocan, together with my classmate Ami. Kasama ni Ate Ami pag-swimming ng first time. I don't know the baby or childhood starting my swim in the pool. So this was my last coronation day of Mr. and Miss Little Jeffrey 2000. So I remember that when I joined the coronation day of Mr. and Miss Little Jeffrey Shi 2004, and we pick up countries like in the US as well as in USA, and we pick up in the UK and Italy and Japan, and the Philippines, and Africa, Brazil. Yeah, I saw the geography, a lot of colors, different images, and because because my teacher told me in the countries as well as in magazines and brochures. Magazines, brochures, flags of the world, the chart for children, and then a lot. Then we're including the capitals and the countries. So I started out from A to Z with the countries, Afghanistan to Zimbabwe. So here in Asia, these are love countries, a lot. And then my mother teaches me countries So I don't know without talking while reading so fast. Hmm. When I'm reading so fast, without the images with the country, not on my computer with different countries, even in the internet, because the but in school there are lots of internet with the countries based on the educational learning lessons learned, and a lots of countries by the people and all around the world. Yeah, maybe. I was so hard when I heard this because I was the one, the most outstanding pupil for the graduation at Jeffrey March 18, 2005. And then when I moved on to Care Center in first grade, and then the Christmas party at Care Center. I was getting classmates from special students, was fed into the garden and the preparatory. Because the best selection of this diary when I looked for 25 years. During holidays, the Navarro family and their friends goes to Baguio for a talk. My friend Divine Hamisola, Alan Nazareno, together with John Mark Nerva, and wala ko kasama si Ate Ami because I go to them and then the friends in Calvin, Manila. I was inside and I was cold there with down temperature. And then those friends were in jacket because it's too cold in the foggy skies. And we were inside. Just like that. Because of haunted mansion in Baguio. It's like a place. And then for the rest of it I go outside then when I buy food and drinks and then when I viewing the swimming billiards, internet cafe when we were playing the online gaming and I was asking my mother because back in 2003, I was asking my mother when I go out then we were playing the video games inside the internet cafe and with a lots of children and the maturities there. I was also addicted inside with a cartoon style with drawings. A lot of easy characters were cartoon characters, Nickelodeon. Yeah, it was important into the computer, and it was huge. And when I finish, when I go back, finally go home, and when I rest up, when I rest up, even when I hold them, we have more time then. Because sometimes I will using the Game Boy and then the Game Boy Advance because my mother cares me. Then, and the last second time we the haunted mansion during the holiday because two times then when we went to the Baguio with my friends together with Divine and my friend Jerome and John Mark. Yeah, then and then a few times we were playing PlayStation with a lot of games. Jerome was active when we were playing the PlayStation games. But now, us never again when we were playing PlayStation. PlayStation games this year. And then when I was a tantrum when I put in my powder, and then my mother became and my father. I was worried about I was end up then doing my mistakes at night. And then we went to the karaoke with my friends then before we were going to sleep. Because after we were playing the PlayStation games, we were going to sleep and I'm holding my phone. Because my mother gave me with a Nokia phone back then in 2006. And with no camera phones there. But in the multimedia messages, when I sent me with an images with, with from friends. So Anna and Divina, I discovered that these pictures were sent me to my phone and received. But my phone has no memory card. But then only a phone storage, but it is a maximum of 1 megabyte.
Wow. No. No.
And the best selection is 10. I was 10 years old. In 2006, I was celebrated 10th birthday for my family and their friends because instead of reunion of the battle, for me and my friends then they're attending the karaoke. Back in 2005, we were. Thank you for my pizza. Um, I don't know then. We invent the karaoke. Why we're singing then with my friends, not all alone then, because always then, um, always then we were singing the children's songs like Sesame Street. But I don't know with those things with the song, and even with these notebooks are written in numbers in the karaoke machine. And when I copy them with the songbook of the karaoke machine. My friend Anna is also with besides me while singing them and while holding them using his cell phone. And then when it's done, when I go back to the house, I go upstairs. Yeah, I'm very happy that when I go out there and I'm sitting in the bed, as well as more thoughts in my brain. So yesterday, uh, my friend, the friend bought a pizza from Angel's Pizza. So
No. Wait, no. Like,
I'm sorry, I was a mistake. I was forgotten then with a mistake.
we are in.
Hmm. Okay. Okay. I studied in secondary Career Center, June 5, 2006 for the second time. Third grade at Career Center, June 4, 2007. First time when I celebrated on Post United Nations at Career Center. And after that, USA. USA is my favorite country. Uh, and then Mexico City, October 23, 2000. and I was graduated in third grade at Carolyn Center. And I moved on to special education at Garda Elementary School when I studied then. And a lot of additives that I studied then and I played them. And a few times we were playing computer games. Not just the time we were using um, computer time with at work. Yes, my mother gave me with less mistake. September 21, 2009. Navarro's family met Aliana Laverne de la Rosa from Ana Nazareno. And we were there in Quiapo. And I joined the foundation day for the first time. Don Benito Lagarda and school. Kasi kung dumalaw ako kasama si Ate Ang na magdala ng but it's not important I didn't bring the camera, even the cell phone. And then it's Christmas special event. Kasi kung may hawak ng PSP, because they were looking for a media player with a camera. And my mother was not as only for now a few adaptations that I have. And then on Valentine's Day, where students took out black swimming for a cause. And their students were in elementary schools in Metro Manila. And I was then in Lagarda Elementary School. With those are the special students in the province of Metro Manila in this country. Don Benito Lagarda Elementary School attended recognition day for students in special education. And then during the election parade, the candidates in Metro Manila were given souvenirs and merchandise in any respects. Then while playing the computer games like older things in the CD, when I played Delicious Deluxe, with my favorite Anna, and includes Game House games, Dinner Dash, and then the older games with dozens of these, with hundreds, like mahjongs, like pinballs, the adaptation from different making of these games, and yeah, and those games with the rest, the multi-game pack. So at first, then when I look at the monitor, then while playing the computer games, because there's nothing I have with a working time on my documentations. So really damn when I saw them. When I went outside with my friend Amaya Caluyong, we're buying food and the last essential things in the supermarket or mall because I suggested my mother that when I buy a software for the CD-ROMs, like painting software, like graphic workshops, and Adobe Photoshop, and game house games, and I don't know, the OS of Windows XP, not in Windows Vista, but because this covered the in multimedia software and other multimedia software in some countries. And then when I see them, I prefer using a computer when I raise out with a CD-ROM with these softwares. And when I turn on the screen, then we can insert them. Our favorite software is suggested. Then install it on hard drive. But then I don't have a software of Microsoft Office because another favorites of Microsoft Office 2007, old or work art, and the graphics. Time. Even Archie is wearing using a Microsoft Office 2007 then, and with a compatible with Windows XP. So, my sister Vanessa is wearing using the Microsoft Office 2007 because of the working time then. He's using the Microsoft Word. Then we say her she's saving her USB time before she going out then for printing. Because I don't know that because at home it's very strong and there's no printer in there with no inks, no black and white, no colors. Even here it has colors and no black and white colors. And when I print it out and then more lots of songs with a CD. When I ripped them out with Windows Media Player, that also use the WMV except the MP3 format because I didn't use the MP3 format sounds then because since 2009 I never used any with WMV, but it's okay then you use the WMV less than MP3 because when I converted into MP3. 2009, I suggested that you use software when I go outside and downloading software from the internet using the USB flash. I was then when I go outside and then download the software and include videos, images, and then save it to USB because as long as the video belongs for me of my picking favorites and includes fonts. Sometimes when I download these fonts from the website and I save them because of my favorite. Favorite, it's not edited. And install them in the font viewers. And we are the time because back in 2008, before the birthday celebration, because you were making a lettering with the fonts because then I tracing it on television because I don't know where tracing is due for fonts like Comic Sans and S and that's East Asian fonts. Because Comic Sans FS is my favorite font for my child. And I was in them and then the offline games like The Sims. Back then in 2008, I bought the offline games of The Sims because my mother would have so very happy that when I played them with with a Sims family. And yeah, less voices with creations, music, music from the Simlish, and then the graphics, and then from the is very good, not too bad because it's compatible of DirectX. And yeah, because back then 2007 and 2010 and we're playing them for 3 years for the same series. 2007 in Game Boy is the Earth Sims City. 2008 in the Sims 2 ported in Game Boy Advance. 2008 in the Sims because they were back then in 2000s. So in the beginning of 2000s was originated date with the Sims. Except the second series of the Sims. I don't even remember when I playing the Sims for my family and I also used the handheld console game. And Herb Seeds in the City is my favorite in 2007. Then because a lot, and I didn't complete with a task because it's too hard at the fourth. And I don't know. Why are you thinking about this? Because you remembered it. For those of you who watch offline games of the Sims, you're playing then. But this time, many few people playing the third series of the Sims and the fourth series of the Sims, and also ported into the PlayStation games. Then I rushed at the Mary Child's Hospital for 9 days because less than August 10th, and and it was last week. I was a headache and sick because of a cold, and I had a ring. I was diagnosed then with a Kawasaki disease because back then in August and I rushed then. I was worried about that because um my mother suggested then when I rested inside the hospital because I don't know, hindi talaga na mahahawak yan eh, kapag nasa loob ng bed. Hindi na ako maaalis kasi kung gaano na ba na matatagal yan, o mapupusukin yung kamay ko kahit sa kabilang kamay eh. Habang na ako manonood ng ABS-CBN shows. So, in bed while you're watching ABS-CBN, not on GMA, and then I was glad then for my family, and then September 19, 2010, Aliana celebrated on her first birthday at Quiapo, Manila. There's a lot of children in Quiapo because in Quiapo, houses are defined because we were demolished or deducted. These children, not the children, is me. Then we're going back. We're holding the media player then, and we're taught that because we were taking pictures. So, back then in 2009, I was intended for the first because at first a school photography for my child because they are the school program is attended in some events, even the Christmas, even the foundation day, even the graduation day, even in sports and encouraging children with arts and crafts and the talented activities in school. And then, if if we had a school program, when I brought out with a media player, with a camera, not also in cell phone, because my mother told me with a media player, I've never lost it, even if there's another time. And the sports fans does have a pocket, but I didn't know how to place the camera in my pocket. Then, but it's a tiny hole with a pocket in the camera and lost it. Sorry, I don't know how to handle it, but it's okay when I handle it. I joined the Christmas cantata, and the Christmas party, special education in Don Benito Lagarda Elementary School. The Bauer family left from hometown in Quiapo, Manila, and were replaced in Kansas City. So, we are worried about the Navarro family in Quiapo, and then we're moving on to the Quezon City, the same place. But in here in Quezon City, and north side of Santa Mesa. So in Araneta Avenue, Quezon City, these places are Arlington, Water Station, in Santa Mesa, in SM Supermall, Sequor Supermarket, Easy Time, and so on, and Woodford outside the Quezon City, which is in Santa Mesa. And met the supermarkets and malls located in Santa Mesa, Manila. The Bauer family celebrated the Black Nazarene during Fiesta time in that hometown of Quiapo, Manila was the last visit because the last thing finally in January 9, 2011 is these things. They will pack up in Quiapo, then they will move on to the Araneta Avenue, Quezon City with these things in the north. Then I joined sports from Kyoan for students in special education. January 22, 2011. Back in 2009, the special education teacher was Mr. Jason Young. And then in 2010, the special education teacher was Ma'am Raquel. And then Sped Scout Part 1 origination from Don Benito Lagarda School, which is part of the first part. And then when I bring the camera, and together with my mother. After then, I joined Kyoan in January 22. And because sick, I was worried about if I had a cold or flu. Then, because my mother gave me with a medicine. And then when I rested, anyway, I saw the thermometer again. My mother recorded with the temperature in her notebook. Then, I remember then when I was sick. But it's too fast to recover. Spec Scout Part 2 in Manila Zoo. March 20, 2011. Together with my mom. And then when I saw with the zoo, and then stage. In stage, these were the children, and hosted with the participants of Sped Scout in Part 2. Then I was graduated in Sped class, and during the party inside the classroom at Don Benito Lagarda Elementary School, March 25. Sorry, Dan. And the first visit in a new house project for Colony's family, the Rodriguez Rizal, last April 2011. And I was studying in a grade 4 afternoon class, which was to return to grade school level to Don Benito Elementary School to fill in special education. The fourth week teacher was Mom Pena, and the last one is Mom Vivian. I met silently to Faisal Abu Saman from Chicago, Illinois, USA to Manila. When I saw them, by seeing when I used the time. I joined the foundation in 4th grade at the Lady Elementary School, September 30, 2011. Together with a fourth grade afternoon class. First day of November, Algana and Nazarene's family will be moved to a new place in barangay areas in Quiapo, Manila. Because after that, the few people were in the Memorial Park in Parañaque. Christmas Cantata in grade 4 at Don Benito Lagarda Elementary School, December 16, 2011, and then December 2019, Christmas Party in grade 4 at Don Benito Lagarda Elementary School, which is in December 19, 2011. Don Benito Lagarda Elementary School attended the investiture of YWCA, February 17, 2012. YMCA goes to Manila Ocean Park, February 25, 2012. Recognition Day in grade 4 were received honors at Don Benito Lagarda Elementary School, March 26, 2012. Updated house project of Kaluyan's family were modified the second time at the Rodriguez Rizal last April 4, 2012 during the Holy Week. I will study in 5th grade afternoon class at Don Benito Lagarda Elementary School. And I'm joining the foundation day in grade 5 at Don Benito Elementary School. Day camping of YMCA at Don Benito Lagarda Elementary School, October 13, 2012. And the YMCA goes to the swimming for cause, October 21, 2012. Investiture of YMCA at Don Benito Lagarda Elementary School, November 23, 2012. Christmas Cantata in grade 5, Don Benito Elementary School, and Christmas Party in grade 5, December 20. So back in December 2012, I also appeared then when I showed them with a one of animated series in Japan, with the mask like Shinkui and the Princess Airy in English dubbing from Disney Channel in Asia. And then I did not activate them with watching Shinkui. So I was recording them on my phone, but it's too poor quality then, and I play back. So I was in bed when I play back the video recording playbacks from the TV animated series from Shinkui on Disney Channel. Then in 40 times then I recorded them on TV. But it's too fine when I play back then. Then before we go to school, 4 a.m. then we use the phone then. And two of them we pick up with a selection of episodes like recording playback with a TV animated series of Shinkui, and then April 5, 2013, I created Facebook page of myself and named as Samsung Yan PLC incomplete of unofficial page because it was not used then we were in school. Except the internet cafe, I didn't modify them with a Facebook page of the founded land, and I was studying in the morning, grade 6, Don Benito Elementary School. Back in March 2013, I discovered them when I go out in the internet, and then I went to the internet cafe and I downloaded the J-pop songs from the past in the 80s. I was confused then because confusing with the 90s, 2000s, and 2010s with a song, but I don't know how. I can't handle it with a time machine. That back then in 1980s, according to the movie of Back to the Future series, inspired with a portrait of Michael J. Fox. So the star of Michael J. Fox was using them with a doctor with a time machine. And you can difference. Super fast, the past 30 years like 1955, and the future is 2015. Great. Okay, we're finishing that. Okay. Here will return in a few minutes. I'm sorry for you keep you waiting. Okay. Next, I joined the escort instead of photographer during the foundation day at grade 6 at Don Benito Lagada Elementary School, September 26, 2013. Don Benito Lagada Elementary School celebrated World Teachers Day on October 4, 2013. An investiture of YMCA in grade 6 at Don Benito Lagada Elementary School, November 29, 2013. Next, Christmas cantata and Christmas party in grade 6 at Don Benito Lagada Elementary School, December 19, 2013. The Para family celebrated New Year's Eve 2014 with these friends of one simple time visit that becomes 2014. So this school celebrated the event Vito Santo Niño and the National Eco Savers Program in January 2014. Celebrated Navarro's family in reunion, March 1, 2014. Okay. And here in Capsule, um, those are the families of Navarro that were united. That's the celebration. And my sister Vanessa. And then one time that I have practicing karaoke for singing. Next, YMCA goes to singing for a cause, March 2, 2014. It was done for that, and I won a diploma for graduation day in grade 6 at Don Benito Lagada Elementary School. And on the last day of school at Don Benito Lagada Elementary School, it was finalized to distribute report cards and good morals from teachers. On May 17, I moved on to enroll in secondary level, which is not passed on because I had out of school youth. And I cannot settle for the seventh grade. It turns to Betico Belmonte Elementary School using alternative learning system. June 29, 2014, I created a representation of the fictional character himself, who is Kenji Kasuga, inspired by Super Mario Brothers, and become independent singer-songwriter. Betico Belmonte Elementary School for alternative learning system for students like you, goes to Circle Island Resort of Cavite. We are first time band together with my friend Amalia. I requested a song DJ Kylie Padilla on mix, but I won't found in K-pop songs because I had one music band that submit the message of my show, my mix. Practical Belmonte Elementary School from Alternative Learning System attended Christmas party at Circle Island Resort or Cavite, and I attended AME test from ALS from Don Rosas High School on January 25, 2015. And I proposed for the person me and Raymond to become generation and transform into Yomarumon Dreams because I was open with Yomarumon Dreams franchise. Then the first demo song started by Makimo Samoda with a publication date is April 17 for me, May 30. And I failed to pass the test with the for the first time. I was hard then to read and I don't know, it's too hard to write an essay because it's too confused. I was nervous about it and wrote them because my mother gave me uh, wrong chances for me. And then this goes from ALS goes to the National Museum followed by the outdoor party activities in the afternoon. Reported for Los Mandanis birth certificate which is from submitted to school teacher due to the couple of kids. August 15, 2015. Released a new debut album for me on November 1 and includes Maximum Samoto. Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts promoted the Yomaru Kasuga, which is I entertainment itself from Technical Belmonte Elementary School, December 5 and 15. And the Technical Belmonte Elementary School from Alternative Learning System goes to Don Rosas High School during the National Festival of Town. After school activity of National Festival of Talents, I dropped out from my school due to the students were in trouble with also canceled AM test for the then I started errands for the first time with my grandmother to the supermarket and I followed up and signed the entry as my friend. Then I made content by starting off to create more videos on my YouTube channel. Then this days is activity of Yomarumon Dreams on June 10, 2016, and I met Feti's family for the first time in 5 years. And I celebrated 20th birthday and I met Vanna, who is the best friend. And also I got a new digital piano. And I bought because my sister bought me with a brought me with a piano for Kung PM and I practiced band and Raymond celebrated 35th birthday at the scene. The group of Yomarumon Dreams goes to Marikina Cemetery followed by the Monument Sound and announced when Nakino Samoto retired from singing during other releases. December 26, 2016 and the last album is Heartland. The group of Yomarumon Dreams goes to Recent Grand Hotel to enjoy the fun of all of these features December 29, 2016. Vanessa celebrated with my sister's 24th birthday at the Lucent Grand Hotel, I remember. Enjoy non-working holiday special with those places such as 7-Eleven and Starbucks. My favorite one scene inside the Presidency Hall, etc. And move on to my scene because I really know who in trouble is. My friend Farida celebrated 15th birthday together with Abiya's family and for me. Yomaru and Farida shared the bonding with Abiya's family and show more exciting places at SM San Nazaro and then Alexa graduated from final board exams. July 8, Abiya's family goes to San Agustin, Pampanga, together with their friends. And next to Kupinan Kapampangan, which is the restaurant from Hamburg. I celebrated 21st birthday at SM San Lazaro inside Street. I met Isla with a dog with their golden fishes. September 30, 2017 here, and we brought Isla and goes to outside the UP Diliman and Quezon City Memorial Circle at Sinod, December 29, 2017. Antonio and I were the first time to fetch Vanya from school, January 4, 2018. The group goes to cinema at SM Fairview for the first time, followed by the shopping time, January 15, 2018. The group visited Quezon City Hall, January 19, 2000. We are visiting Tita Sonia's house together with Petit's family, February 13, 2000. We announced that Natividad Vitil died caused cardiac arrest, February 24, 2002. Because of that, we, we have a funeral at the St. Lawrence Chapel. And then the group and the Vitil family goes to the fourth spot for the first time. They were in one memory of Natividad Vitil, followed by the Novena for 9 days. We are met the celebrity stars from GMA Network and all fans out there. Yourself, Isa, delivered the puppies after giving birth on the first time, April 15, 2018. And we, we asked and with Antonio Patil enjoyed the movie of Rampage and it was a good day with those cinema. Grade 9, Yomarumon Dreams goes to Tagaytay City here because we have behind the scenes of Summertime Festival. March 2018, we were recorded the song Summertime Festival. So if you don't miss the music video, you can also watch the music video of Summertime Festival by Yomarumon Dreams. We are enjoying the movie Avengers Infinity Wars and excludes merchandise from the gas station. Here goes to Enchanted Kingdom. We were enrolled at Corpus Christi Tutorial Center on July 3, 2008. August 26, 2008, we are goes to Suwon Garden Restaurant of Laguna. First day of November 2008, Yomarumon Dreams visited Natividad Vitil, the forest park, for the first time on Saints Day. November 8, we goes to the Sambugo Dream for the first time because Vanna's 12th birthday. Yomarumon Dreams were decided to visit over the death people including baby Naya at the Vitil residence last December 23. January 21, 2009, after 3 years of suspension from his school, he wrote shortly at Memorial System High School in Manila, which is an area secondary level and alternative learning system. I attended alternative learning system with A&E test from at the Ramon Masaysay High School of Manila, February 24, 2019. And then April 2009, we enjoyed the movies are Disney's Dumbo, the live action film, Captain Marvel, and Avengers Endgame. And May 20 is A Dog's Journey. I failed to pass the second time A&E test from ALS for the second time versus the previous ones in 2015. We are enjoying the movie of Disney's Aladdin live action film version including moral lessons. Remember that I made a song with a holy world. A holy world used a song that I was reborn for the Christian.
Okay, record ko. Tatanong. Name?
Here's another one. I enrolled in secondary level in alternative learning system at Level High School. We are enjoying the movie of X-Men Dark Phoenix, June 17, 2009. June 23, celebrating at Transit Tea House during the Navarro's family reunion at the second time. Celebrated 23rd birthday at the Yakini's restaurant, July 10, 2019. Which includes the music video of the Dreams 49 music video. Biotrip. Yomarumon Dreams Institute's family celebrated their birthdays are Antonia and Vicente, Music 21 class, August 26, 2019. Lago High School students from alternative learning system for learners celebrated World Teachers Day, October 5, 2019. Yomarumon Dreams joined the Halloween party at Corpus Christi Tutorial Center, October 25, 2019. And Yomaru have won in the third place from the demo intro competition at the Cafe Party 2019 in Kasuga. Back then in October, I was joined the online competition at Cafe Party 2009, and I picked up with Amiga demo intro doing them from stocks. These LME emulators from the 500 software with digital flowers.
Ito, name, ay option.
The best selection. Yomarumon Dreams and the members of Knights of Columbus enjoyed the post-Christmas party at the General Purpose Hall, December 13, 2019. And the last is Glasgow High School for Alternative Learning System for learners celebrated the World Women's Month on March 7.
Yan. One. Distribution plan sila.
Okay, next. During the COVID-19 pandemic, Yomarumon Dreams visited Forest Park for cause the anniversary of Natividad and October, September 9, 2020. October 26, during the COVID-19 pandemic, Yomarumon Dreams visited Forest Park for cause during the Green All Saints Day, October 26. Goes to Ascension of Lord's Parish Church to attend the Christmas night Mass in Philippine language, December 20, 2020. I received a reward package for the wings at Cafe Party 2019 May 19, 2021. Yomarumon Dreams were decided to visit Bond. I don't know, you were visiting. I'm sorry about that because we're busy. Yomaru and Antonia with a friend, Steve, would have begun the COVID-19 vaccine at Teresa's High COVID card at June 17, 2021. But the second dose will be on July 15, 2021. And that was the diary for now. Okay guys, anyway, let's move on to the segment because we will return. Alright guys, this live streaming will be returned after the break because we We have more special surprises with the birthday greetings coming your way.
09
Alright then,
33
Yomarumon Dreams, this event will be returned after
Baby
the
number
break.
mo. Nilagay ko Vanessa. Nilagay ko Vanessa.
Tapos ka na?
Yung card ni Yoman. Kasi hindi ko birthday.
Okay, magsasend mo ako.
Yung birthday kaya. Yung birthday.
Ano kayo po?
Pizza.
Alam ko. Yung ba? Yung baso ko. Kaya kita natin.
Oh my God!
Hindi na natin akit.
Wala na dito sa gabi.
Yung sabi mo.
Kasi walang water train, yung mga water train na sunod sa kaya.
Snow bed, Diyos ko. Wala siyang snow bed.
Ice cream. Ice cream cake.
Okay.
Tapos ka na?
May short.
Narinig ko ito eh. Ha? Ah, ano yun?
My
There's
gosh.
what may helmet sa mga
Eh, bakit ito? Dapat motor siya.
Hindi yung motor mo.
I-share ko lang.
Uy, yun. Kaya, yun, reservation is good.
Eh, wala po kayo mga
No? Ang mas?
dati.
Bakit?
Sabi ako yung motor ko.
Wala ko ba? Hindi ka pwede? Kahit ako na.
Kindly note that only 18 and 65 years old folks are allowed to drive this public.
Kasi ba, hindi pwede mamalitin mo. Yan na lang. Kumakasado tayo mamaya.
Magpapalo nga hindi 18 na kasi
Live stream. Secret.
Natatakot ko ba?
Magtakam ako eh.
Kaya wala.
Puro ka ba? Chef, under early ako.
Bakit?
Matawag sa akin, di ba yun sa'yo?
Wait lang, nasa phone. Hindi na lang.
Ba't mo lang gamitin yung camera? Nakikita ka doon.
Baka makikita.
Maki mo, sagutin mo na. Hindi yan titigil eh. Sagutin mo na.
Doon ka sa camera. Doon sa camera. Punta ka doon.
Hindi.
Yung microphone ko yan.
Microphone.
Meron.
Meron. Hello, hello Ate Divine. Happy birthday po. Ate Divine, bakit hindi ka nag-livestream? Dapat kung manonood ka ng livestream sa ating Yomarumon Dreams YouTube channel, kung manonood kayo. Pwede. May tawag. Yun. Hello? Kaya ako tatawag ako.
Ay, natin.
Wait lang, sa phone. Ayos sa phone.
Ano ba dapat yung super pataas bawal?
18 and 65.
Hello? Diyan na lang ako Hello?
Happy birthday!
Hello po? Hello? Na.
Happy birthday! Tawag mo sa kayo mo.
Kita ako.
Oh, ano yun siya? Mat-mat?
Picture ako. Teka lang.
Sabi ko ikaw tumawag. Kuwan. Kuwan.
Hindi pa na-contact yung phone. Ayun. Ayan na, doon sa phone ko.
Mamaya na lang din, nakawak si mama. Gusto ka na makita.
Pakita ka nga doon.
Hello? Oh, oo. Yeah.
Makita ni ate.
Oo nga.
Happy 25th birthday kayo ha.
Thank you.
Bakit may bigote ka na?
Ano yun?
Bakit may bigote ka na, be?
Hindi na kailangan yun. Okay lang.
Sabi ka ni mama ha.
Papa,
Happy birthday.
happy birthday. Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Ano?
Happy birthday.
birthday!
Happy ka lang. Hello.
No,
Happy birthday, Kuya Yuan.
happy birthday!
Kuya Yuan.
Pa!
Kuya.
Pa! Ha?
Happy birthday po, Kuya Yuan.
Well, thank you. Pa!
Kuya, nasa ka ba na sa kusina?
Ha?
Pakita ka ba na?
Ano?
Pakita ka dali.
Lang. Oo, be. Natawag kami ulit kasi naman ang sabing narama.
Kilibay, manood kayo ng live stream kasi kailangan na ng viewers. Ito sa ating Yomarumon Dreams YouTube channel.
Ay, bakit? Bigay ko kay mama, ha? Sandali lang, ha?
Hindi ako kita.
Dito, iyan mo kay hindi mo makita yung mukha ko.
Oh,
Happy birthday!
happy birthday, thank
Sandali
you.
lang, be.
Pawis na
Oo,
pawis
buksan
na.
mo.
Hindi ka kasya.
Siya mine.
Buksan mo.
Ayusin mo.
Ayan, si Kuya Yuhan. Ayun, mas kaya yun. Ang gusto ko. Pagkain mo lang. Happy birthday, bro.
Thank you po. Wow.
Strong.
Ma'am.
Mama. Oh, actually, lalaki ko muna po, ah.
Yan.
25 ka na. Happy birthday. Keep strong and healthy.
Thank you.
Mama.
Bakit naman? Iribain. Iribain. Diba, sinend ko lang sa iyo ng link kasi may live streaming na po namin. Dapat,
Ayan, bukas.
ngayon,
O, sige, dala mo akong cake niya, ha?
opo, ito sa Yomarumon Dreams YouTube channel. Siya sa Facebook.
Sabi mo kay Atsino, kumakain kayo bukas dito daw.
Opo.
Kakain kayo rito?
Hindi, wag na.
Ha?
Wag na.
Hindi na.
Hindi na.
Sige, be.
Pa.
Oo.
Hindi ko alam nasan yung
Hindi na lang sila kakain sa pimpang ko.
Okay.
Yung cake mo, be, ha?
Opo.
Sige, happy birthday.
Bye.
25 na si Kuya Yuhan. Oo.
Yes.
Hindi sila pupunta.
Okay. Yes. Okay, mag-ingat kayo dyan ha. Manood kayo ng kayo ng live stream.
Wala na. Wala na.
Kaya wala na.
Nabata. Hindi na pa.
Abi.
Alright, welcome back to this event of Yomaru's 25th birthday from Starchild. And let's move on to the birthday mentions for your greetings. The first one, Divina Hansola of GR Neta Avenue, Quezon City. She says, God, happy birthday to you. Wish ulan sa'yo din. A good health and good boy. Kasi 25 years old ka na din. Happy birthday ulit. Thanks. This was from Danica Rose Ramos. She says, happy birthday, Lord. Thank you so much.
So, muna ka ba?
Ikaw.
15 minutes daw.
Alright.
Dapat before one.
This was from Richard Isaac Bowen from Burlington, Ontario, Canada. He says, "Happy birthday, Yomaru. Thanks for my greetings."
Jeremy.
Uh, this was from Rowena Abdiada Ramos of Santa Cruz, Manila. She says, "Happy birthday, Johan. Take care always. God bless." And for others, Jean Abellada. "Happy birthday, Johan." And this was from Michela Juanita Abellada of Santa Cruz. And he says, yeah, I don't know the people on the Facebook post time. Also, Rowena Abellada Ramos as well. "Happy birthday, Johan. Take care always. God bless." Happy birthday, Johan. God bless. And Jean Abellada of Santa Cruz, Manila. "Happy birthday, Johan." Okay, thanks for my greetings.
Nakalay. Ito yun. Ulit.
Okay, next.
Dilim na ba?
Never mind. Alright. Next goes to Shah Ranai Ragot. She says, "Happy birthday, Johan." Next, with 3 emojis are the party popper, birthday cake, and the bell with a confetti. Thank you so much, Ate Sharon. Tony Tumakdoy. "Thanks for my birthday." And Juanito Salazar and Luyo. And he says, "Happy birthday, Johan. My wish for you on long life, abundantly blessings, always in God help, and yeah, of course, most of all know the email regarding your family circle. Enjoy the causes are special. Thanks for my birthday. Juanito Salazar and Luyo." Okay, thanks for my greetings. And next we want the rainbow ideas. So you will make up with ideas for the rainbow. So these things like with the rainbow with more colors. Like we choose the colored monitor with computer old times, in old years, 1980s and 1990s, even with the compact disc and the television. So the colorful television with 1990s, even the early 1990s, song most of back then, the cowboys, we were using the Sony Trinity video the aspect ratio is 4 to 3, not the 16. Even the monitor has 4 to 3, the CRT monitor. Then the software are Windows 3 is my favorite OS from the past, from Microsoft Windows. Even my phone that emulates a virtual machine. So when I use the phone, I use the virtual machine, the computer, and others will comment on the 500. First for me, using an app. DOSBox is recommended, and even the PCs. And then the UAD4 app, which is downloaded from Google Play Store. And then it started
Paano ba
last
guys?
in 2018. I installed it for and then I tried to install the new software, digital floppy disk, digital hard drive, and it's feeling then tried
Dahil
the
naman. Dahil
deluxe made 1989. The demometer. I would also never use the demometer on because I'm never going back to the future because I was not finished with this studies. And even Microsoft Windows 3.0, that's better than this. With 16 colors, not 16 colors, which is 256 colors. Even Windows 3.1 for the first, it has the super video graphics already. So yes, so the SVGA is limited to
Wala
256 colors.
kasi yun. Tingnan mo.
And Windows 95, which is added the high color and true colors. 16-bit and the 24-bit, which is installed again. Not just perfect, but it's good. Not too bad, but it's very, very good.
Wala na siya matatapos.
With t-shirts, there are many to choose from. When I'm going outside for everyday use, it's for me. Old clothes, old shorts, not even then wearing inner wears. And then these houses are painted in different colors. And then you can choose frames, candies with a bit of color crispness. Candies with a color of color coded. And the TV. TV is clearly made for the 4. Why are you using the television 4K television? Yes. And even HD. The suggestion is about your using the ultra high definition television, as well as the 4K resolution, and even the Android phones too. And even the side market, those colors, toys like magical pieces. And I'm very happy for this book too. Even foods, even soccer foods like lunch. If we were eating lunch, like fried chicken, bangus, and what else? Binuguan, adobo, and then let me think about it. Yeah, what is adobo? It is the Filipino food favorites. Even fruits like apples, mangoes, bananas, and grapes. And discovered that. And the picture frame is the photochemical saved. I store them with the pictures for the album, which is the save with the photochemicals. And then the digital box. This is for TV when you're watching the local television shows and the local channels like ABS-CBN or the Gym Network. And the last thing that I have, these paints are painted to the house, even yearly, and so on. So for more things that I did, please comment down when you have the rainbow ideas. So very take care of them. And the last thing is, the segment is my birthday imagination. The imagination is discovered more when I have one to put it on the wish list. And when I list out for my imagination, when you look outside in the night sky, when I pray down, then clearly with star because star is where the crowd for the chipmunks. It's still heaven because it's still heaven life, fun, and we're happy. And I don't know when you're hoping very imaginable because 7 years ago, as a singer and songwriter for me as Yomaru Kasuga, I wrote down for the best memories that I have. More milestones for 25 years, all the things that I have, everything that I imagined to do, so much things to do. And we will go back to the memories when we get them with the treasure box. And I really have two. What should I have?
Maligo ka na! Oh, Johan!
No, don't really imagine two. We're very that cold. So, for my birthdays to come, when I need to. So my friends then all over the world, with them. My career, the computer artist all around the world, as well as the graphic artist, the singing, this uses for singing, put it on microphone. Songwriter is uses for writing the song, and they will try to when I have more time to write different songs in ways and score and start learning for the best way of comedy. And then stories will come out from my ears. And we'll try help from my family as chores. Maybe a word for me. That's really So, I truly inspired you for more things. Yomaru Kasuga for 25 years. All of these stories to tell, all of these songs to sing, all of these pictures that you draw, and all the stories. And all the friends who's done any place. All these lessons that I learned, even the moral lessons. And never give up to hope. Never lose hope. Never fail. And never once more for mistakes. I prayed them for 3 times. And we are trying together. We're going outside for weekend. And we're thankful for my training as a friend so much. And we are loving you together. I always love you. Until the end. We're finally become the good night, my friend, because of the night. Blue night of imagination will saw the blue moon. And we are dreaming later for tonight. I suddenly, when I don't cry, I never stop them to release up with my teeth. And it's just really to begin. It's just to begin wherever you want for the present day. So, anyways, thank you for Thank you for this time for choosing them. For more visiting them. Okay, anyway, by 12 p.m., the music video premiere will be on YouTube. You will, you will, um, you will pick up to the first one is Live Forever Young. And then 3 p.m. is The Rainbow Time. 6 p.m. is Imagination, Good Night, My Friend. So see you then 12, 3, and 6 p.m. So before the live stream ends, you'll make sure you will be thankful for that. I repeat, 12 p.m. will be premiered on YouTube. Live Forever Young. 3 p.m. is The Rainbow Town, and 6 p.m. is Imagination with Friends. So thanks for your friends for reading information, even on Facebook posts, timeline, even on Messenger, even on Instagram and Discord channel, and also the other friends on around the world Discord channel for the players for the battle for the books and the gamers of Discord channel. Thank you for visiting me and you guys for a pleasure. On behalf of these friends on Discord channel and the Fatil family, even the group of Yomarumon Dreams, we are pleasure to you. Thank you for my birthday. Once more, God bless you all for 25 years. And your friendships too, forever. I will promise you forever too. So, we thank you for that. Thanks for watching for this event. This has been Yomaru Kasuga, and thanks for watching Yomaru's 25th birthday from Starchild Dream. We will see you then at 12 p.m. for music video premiere. Okay? Good day, everyone, and thanks for visiting this event.
Para nandito na sa kwarto.
Goodbye, guys.
Ay, salamat. Ano message ko? Ano message?